Congratulations!
15,000 wins? That's a whole lot of W's. Heading over to the city, this player dominated in the 2K streets. So our award for city champion goes to ID Poi.
Go ID! Okay, heading over to the W, this player literally doubled the wins of any.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. GA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James is tied for the third most MVP awards all time. He's also tied for the most second-place finishes. Frank Vogel said it's a mistake to go season after season without voting the best player in the league as MVP. LeBron says, I should have more than 4, but I don't cry about it. I bet a lot of the greats feel the same. Kevin?
They probably do, and we certainly know how LeBron feels. David, thank you. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. And be out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Ariza in at the 3, the small forward. And for Detroit, Bay and Grant are the forwards. Joseph is out there with Cunningham. And it's Stewart in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. What's the most important thing, Clark, a player has to focus on when it's this early in the season?
Well, I think one is making sure you're in really good shape, and then getting comfortable with your teammates is another element, and getting your chemistry and timing back. Those are probably the most important things.
And Davis sends it back. Here's the break. Back to LeBron, stolen by Grant. It's Joseph. Pass to Cunningham. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Celtics in Boston. Here's Davis. Another shot, and James with a nice bucket inside.
You know, James came into the league in 2003, and despite that fact, he still plays the game with desire and zest of the rookie. Still scrapping for offensive boards on occasion.
Now, here's Grant, averaging 23 points a game and is one of the more consistent producers on any given night. Stewart misses.
3 misses to start the game, still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here's Westbrook. Following the miss by MP. 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's got him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
Westbrook kicks to MP. A 3. And they get it back. James finds MP. Here's the 3. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Already, they piled up 8 second chance points.
Beasting on those backboards. I love that physicality.
And the Pistons making a change here. Olenek's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Trevor Ariza. Cunningham inside. Covered by MP. Cunningham's shot is off.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And here's MP for 3. Offensive rebound. Davis on the goal.
And they've done a good job on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second chance buckets.
Pass to Cunningham. We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter. Now here's Joseph. He averages a bit over 6 points a game over Westbrook. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Now, here's Cunningham. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Jackson, he's checked in for Detroit. Lakers leading by 8.
Hey,
MP outside to the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play. And
coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
The drive by MP. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Detroit. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. Taking a look at Los Angeles. The 2 megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. MP out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Ariza in at the 3 spot. MP way outside. And it's all evened up. MP's got 9 points.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
The Pistons have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Off target from three-point range. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, he's stacking up threes the way he is. He's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Here's Trent. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Woohoo! Wow! MP getting nasty. Actually filthy with that dunk.